you tired of not knowing whether your employer is paying you what they're required to, whether you can work that long without a break, or whether you deserve penalty rates? Are you unsure about a new workplace agreement that is being presented to you? That's what Contract Doctor is for. Using state-of-the-art AI technology, we're able to review your contract and tell you if there's anything wrong. The best part is, it's easy to use and completely free, saving you from expensive legal fees. All you need to do is upload a copy of your contract or the proposed workplace agreement, and the Contract Doctor will do the rest for you. So what are you waiting for? When was your last checkup? At Contract Doctor, we've discovered that many retail, hospitality, and fast food workers are struggling to understand their workplace agreements and just want to know what they're entitled to in the workplace. People are wanting to know whether they're getting the penalty rates they deserve or if they're getting paid the correct amount, amongst many other issues that they have with their contracts. Quite often, the people in these industries are not high income earners and do not have a lot of disposable income. They're often time poor and are juggling many aspects of life, such as studying, looking after children and family members, or are shift workers working long hours. Many people in these industries are also under the age of 18 and are entering the workplace for the first time. They may therefore be unaware of their rights as an employee. These are the type of people who would benefit from this service due to their low income and time constraints. The Contract Doctor aims to help these people by supplying an easy to access solution that also doesn't burn a hole in the pocket of the user. This allows us to improve the access to justice for people in these industries. So how does it work? Our AI technology, known as the Contract Doctor, reviews your workplace agreement. Then after the process is done, the doctor will supply you with a report. The report will highlight if there is anything within your contract that shouldn't be there, or if there is anything your employer has admitted. The doctor does this by looking for patterns within the contract, then cross-referencing that with legislation that gives the basis for our employment rights, including the National Employment Standards contained in the Fair Work Act. This allows our users an affordable and easy access way to get the help they need, and eliminates the need for expensive lawyer fees. After the check is complete, the doctor will create a report that contains any irregularities surrounding your contract. We'll also help you with the next step by giving contact details to organisations that can help you. These will include different options, such as unions, legal clinics, links to the government departments that are there to help you, and law firms. So what will set us apart? Contract Doctor will be 100% free to use. The website will never charge the users a cent. This negates the need to pay expensive lawyer fees or pay for union fees. This also adds an alternative to being a union member, which is important in this day of age as the number of union members are dropping, and with that potentially their influence. The other factor that separates us from the rest is the ease of use. By just uploading a document to the website, you can have a report compiled in hours. This allows users to not take time out of their day when they don't need to. It also makes the service accessible, as the majority of people have access to the internet and computers in this modern era we are in. Cost and efficiency are the two most important factors that set us apart, with people having less time and less disposable income than ever before. Providing a service that is efficient and cost effective is paramount. Providing users with links to other organisations that will look out for their best interests if there are any problems also takes a lot of the hassle out of the problems. It is clear that cost and efficiency are the two most important factors for our users, and that having a free-to-use website and efficient process is what will set us apart. So how will people find out about us? The website will be promoted through social media platforms and guerrilla marketing. The main strategy that we'll use is to try to get people talking about the website and the service that is provided. The first way in which this will be attempted will be advertising on social media. Advertising on popular sites such as Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat and Twitter is the best way to reach the biggest amount of people as quickly as possible, and has a better reach than advertising on other mediums such as commercial radio or television. These mediums would not be as effective as many people are not using these traditional methods anymore due to the rise in streaming services for both music, TV and movies. One way, which might make this successful, is using a guerrilla marketing technique to help create some interest in the website before it is released. The way in which this would be achieved is by advertising with a black background and using the company slogan, "When was your last checkup?" The hope is this will start people talking about what the product could be. This will somewhat rely on the product being spread by word of mouth, but it hopes that once the idea of using it enters a workplace, it will spread quickly and allow the employees of said workplace to use the website if they think it is necessary. It may also lead to recommendations from others if they hear of another employee who may benefit from the service. So in the short term, the website will use advertising guerrilla marketing techniques to spread the product, and will later rely on word of mouth and stories of successful cases to let people know that the service is available and would be of benefit to them. The main costs associated with this service will include the rented space for the website headquarters. The budget will also need to include IT software technicians for site administration, ensuring the AI technology is functioning correctly, and a support service for people having difficulties using the website. The other costs that will be present are the one-time purchase of the domain name and the buying of computers and hardware for employees to use. One variable cost will be the renting of servers, which will change depending on the amount of traffic the site receives going forwards. The main revenue streams for Contract Doctor will be allowing advertising on the website. This will allow people to continue to use the site for free, although if there is minimal traffic to the website, it is likely to be difficult enough to raise the needed amount of revenue. Another way in which revenue could be raised is by allowing law firms to pay to get their details published on the website for users to see when they get their reports. This could also lead to referral fees if a user decided to use a law firm to right the wrongs that the doctor may have found in their contracts. The last way which revenue could be raised is the selling of AI technologies to other interested clients, whether that be to unions to streamline their work or to law firms directly. The sale of AI technology to competitors may be seen as risky, although the ease of use and free-to-use nature of Contract Doctor will be enough to put it apart from the rest of its competitors. So that's Contract Doctor, a free-to-use, efficient contract review tool that using state-of-the-art artificial intelligence software will work towards improving the access to justice.